Stability in your building structure, call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam, building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Thank you so much for joining us again with 91.1 FM, The Boss. And here we are with the Daily Buzz Show and Mr. Lucas. Lucas is in the house from the H-Town Awards.
What's going on, Yachty? How are you doing today?
Man, just feeling good and lovely about everything that you're doing to bring artists together and just mesh everybody and all the cultures. This is a station to bring it through. 91.1 FM is a fusion station.
Exactly. Y'all are the perfect station to do with. Y'all are a multicultural station. Y'all have a little bit of everything. That's what we're trying to do with H-Town Awards. So, you know, it works out perfectly. We're glad to be here every week, and thank y'all for having us.
Of course. And we also have Release of the Rain, and they're about to come in and also talk about the band. But let's get a little bit more information about what we're expecting for the H-Town Awards.
So with the H-Town Awards show, we are expecting, it's a multicultural show. It's gonna be the biggest award show Houston's ever seen. No, it hasn't happened yet, but I swear by it. We've seen the other stuff, and we're working every single day to make sure that happens. Mm-hmm. It's a multicultural show, so we're not just gonna celebrate hip hop. We're not just celebrating country. We're bringing everybody together: the best country artists, the best R&B artists, the best rock artists, the biggest breakout artists like Release the Rain. We're going to have a category for Best Music Video, Tejano artists, Christian artists, everybody from the music industry in the Houston area we want to put in the same room.
And the date for the event?
It is going to be November 6th at the Revention Center.
November 6th, everybody. Now, do we have all of the categories already covered, or are there still people maybe that could still say, you know what, I have somebody that might be interested in?
We're still definitely bringing nominations, and we're not making any final decisions on the cut downs until July. We have an idea of where we're going with some of it, but we're still definitely have our eyes and ears open. We're still looking for people. You can send that in through email. It is one category where we need a lot of help, and if anybody knows, it's the Tejano category.
Very important.
And the pop artists. Those are both very important categories to us. Big parts of the Houston culture, and we need some help finding Tejano and pop artists. That is.
Okay, so anybody out there that knows aunt or uncle that still has that Tejano heart, bring them through.
Yes, please.
It's never too late to be nominated, because what you do, and if you know that you love what you do, why not? I mean, don't let that spirit die with you, man. Make it come out.
Why not? Yeah, tell us about yourself. Let us know. Show us your music, and we might. You never know. We're here to celebrate people who are working hard and chasing a dream.
Definitely.
It's not necessarily about being Beyonce or some big name like that. It's about having a vision and doing everything you can to get somewhere, to do what you've always wanted to do in your life. It's not about going out and becoming the biggest superstar in Houston. It's just showing that you love it the most at the end of the day.
Can we know a little bit about how you kind of found yourself into the position that you're in right now with doing what you're doing now?
Well, I have a funny story, okay? So I was the jock douche in high school, to be completely honest with y'all. I can say that on air, right? That's not going to get us in trouble?
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, oh, well, I already said it.
Yeah.
So I was that guy in high school, but when I got out, I realized I always enjoyed writing and stuff like that. So I got involved with my dad and with Satisfied Drive, and we worked on a music video called Sign of the Times. Mm-hmm. That music video actually went on to win the Music Video of the Year at Producer's Choice Honors in Las Vegas, and Heart of Stone, the album, one of Satisfied Drive's albums also went on to win Album of the Year at Producer's Choice Honors. So from there, we all realized we kind of loved it, and we weren't making a bunch of money with music video and music at the time, but we all wanted to come back to it. So we sidelined everything for a little bit, and Don May actually came up with the idea. Satisfied Drive's drummer sat down one day and said, "We need to do an award show. We can do it better than everybody else. We can make it for the artists instead of trying to make it all about ourselves or about the name H-Town, and we want to make it all about the artist." And it just came to light one day, and we've been working since. Don and Tim, everybody, they've been working since December. I've been on it since February. I was working at Verizon at the time. Before Verizon, I was actually selling exotic animals, big 15-foot snakes and monitor lizards and tegus and stuff like that. So I've done a little bit of everything before I finally got to get back into the music and production side of stuff.
So how many people do you have working with you out there searching and just making
Right now, we are a three-man team right now. It has to be all about the artist. So we can't put too much focus on other people and on ourselves. We just leave it all about the artist right now.
Okay. So is there, once again, a website where we can get a hold of you?
HTownAwards.com, and all of our social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, if you want to check out some highlights, is all at HTown Awards. And we do have our show coming up, R&B Artist Spotlight Show, September 6th. That'll have Wayne Breeze, John McKine, Blake Break. Pre-sale tickets are only $10 on Eventbrite for that one.
All right. So everybody that wants to join them, make sure you hit them up because these tickets are hot.
Yes, ma'am. They are hot.
Awesome. And do you have anything else you want to say to the audience that's listening to
I just want to say go check us out. Help support the movement. Support your local artists because that's what we're all about. And thank you for having us. Thank you, 91.1 The Boss.
Definitely. Thank you so much. And we'll be back after this segment.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Awards' sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Awards Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for staying tuned. And right now, we have our special guests in the building that will be part of the H-Town Awards, and they will be nominated in 2 categories. One category is for
Breakout Artist of the Year.
all right. Woo! And the other category is
Music Video of the Year.
awesome. All right, and please just introduce your beautiful name.
I am Caitlin, but my fans call me Kat,
All right.
and I am the singer and bass player of the band.
Awesome. And
My name's Corey Sullivan. I play drums, and I'm 19.
cool.
My name
And-
is Natalie. I play guitar, and I'm 14 years old.
And who are we?
Release the Rain!
Oh, woo! Okay, so then now we're going to go ahead and start off with a #1 hit in Australia. And can we go on in 1, 2, 3?
She's got a pretty face and a pretty smile, and all the friends ask, won't you stay a while? Won't be caught dead if it's out of style. She's on a mission to race through the house lights fade, and it's no, here we go again, and it's no, living for the sin, such a beautiful mess breaking down. And now it's lights out, headed for disaster right now. Life is moving faster, black out. What you gonna do when you're coming for you, when you're crashing into you, and you're screaming from the white lights you're seeing, with your last breath do your best to turn around. Last call when you lose it all, lights out. Now he's had it made, didn't have to try another silver spoon, but it's filled with lies. He's living in a dream of a perfect life. He never plays it safe till his black heart breaks, and it's no, here we go again, and it's no, living for the sin, emptiness in his chest breaks him down. And now it's lights out, heading for disaster right now. Life is moving faster, black out. What you gonna do when you're coming for you, when it's crashing into you, and you're screaming from the white lights you're seeing, with your last breath do your best to turn around. Last call and you lose it all, when you finally crash down, and you break and bleed under the lessons learned. Life away from all the bridges burned. Now you're left with this fallout, from your broken wings to your broken bones. The final scene when you leave alone. Oh, leave it alone.
Woo!
When you finally crash down, here comes the fallout. And now it's lights out, headed for disaster right now. Life is moving faster, black out. Never coming to what you gonna do when you feel it crashing into you, and you're screaming from the white lights you're seeing, with your last breath do your best to turn around. Last call and you lose it all, lights out. Last call, lose it all, lights out.
Wow, that was so awesome. Like, I really would have wanted to, like, be in a crowd and just be picked up by the crowd. You know, like, that was so cool. Like, I really felt it. Yeah. Now, your passion for the music, where did it come from? Can we talk a little bit about that? Like, how old were you when you just said?
When I was growing up, I was very little. I watched a lot of, like, Hannah Montana on TV. And Natalie, when she started picking up the drums, she was getting really good at it. And I was like, no, like, I'm going to beat you. So I had to do something. So that's when I started singing, and it was kind of like a competition between us.
Oh yeah, man, I totally understand that sister competition. It's the
Sibling
same.
rivalry.
Yeah, there you go. Just a little bit, a little bit. And you, Corey?
I grew up with my dad plays guitar, and he grew up playing guitar, and he toured the world and stuff. And he got me Guitar Hero one day, and that kind of sparked my interest in music, and I just kind of wanted to play a real instrument eventually, and slowly but surely got to where I am today.
I think that the real guitar is harder
It's
than,
so
or
much
easier.
harder.
No, I would
so
say
much
it's
harder.
easier than Guitar Hero. I am so bad at Guitar Hero. For whatever reason, I cannot.
5
I
buttons
just can't
versus
do it.
like a billion
I just
different
can't.
things. to
I don't know
play.
what it is, but
so then, how did y'all kind of end up together?
we were actually on the same playbill at a show in Austin, 6th Street somewhere. And our guitar player couldn't make it last minute, and so we're like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? So this guy hopped on the drums, and little did we know, he actually lives like 15 minutes away from us down in Conroe. And so then it was like, boom, like coincidence that he just happened to be there, and now we're... Boom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's good that, y'all are so close and y'all
Yeah.
get to practice a lot. And so do y'all do local places here in Houston? Like, which places are you more commonly to be found?
We played a lot of shows at Acadia, BFE, Concert Pub North. There's one more. I can't. 19th Hole. We played there a lot. So a lot of little areas a lot of little places in the Houston area.
Oh, cool. So do you have any upcoming, like maybe from now till maybe a month from now?
June 30th is our next show at Wildcatter Saloon. We're actually going to be playing with Liliac. So that's a big show coming up. So come out. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. So then, what is the best way to contact you, or maybe if y'all do any kind of like small, maybe weddings, or if somebody wants you for like a sweet 15s, because y'all are so young, y'all have so much potential to like.
Our
maybe
best place is probably Facebook. That's where we keep our most up-to-date shows and stuff like that. So whenever we have a show and you want to know, Facebook is the place to go. But we also have Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that you can find us, and it's all at Release the Rain. But Facebook is the #1.
Awesome. And Six Flags, can you tell us a little bit about that event?
Oh, yeah, we actually played at Six Flags over me and Natalie's spring break.
Yep.
And so me and Corey, well, not so much Natalie, we are like roller coaster freaks. So that was like the coolest thing ever. And being with the band, we had VIP passes, so we could go through the back of all the lines and not have to wait in any lines. A lot of people didn't like that because they were getting really aggravated that we were like cutting in front of them. But
Especially the fast pass
we
line.
didn't
Yeah.
really have to cut in front of people.
But it was
we cut, like behind them.
yeah, we cut like
technically. It was-
behind
it's-
them.
it
We just
got
showed up and were like, oh,
confusing.
excuse me, but it was awesome. It was
awesome.
really
Yeah, that's
fun.
cool. Now, how do you feel about your nominations and how the days are just rolling by and y'all are getting closer to that one moment where you will be in front of so many
I think it's
people?
awesome, and I love all the support that we've gotten. We've been nominated for a lot of things these past couple weeks, and it's just awesome to see all of our fans, and like we have a whole bunch of like voting polls on Facebook and stuff that everybody's really into, and so that really means a lot to us that everyone's giving us so much support.
And there's a birthday, a special birthday shout out,
Yeah,
right?
speaking
Yeah.
of support, Mr. Don Hutchko, he is like our grandpa. He is amazing, and we just want to give him a special happy birthday shout out.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you. Now, can we talk a little bit more about what is the songs that you are coming out with? Are they like your compositions, or how do we go about with choosing the songs and everything else?
Well, we all kind of sit together during the writing process. Now, some of the songs we've had before Corey was in the band that me and Natalie kind of sat down, and we were just like, okay, we come up with an idea, and we try to do stuff around that. She normally does more of the riffs and stuff, and I focus more on like the lyrics and stuff, being the singer. And we kind of work together and do some stuff like that. But we had the first 5 songs on our upcoming album are songs that we had about a year ago. And they're all on our EP, Lights Out. And so those songs are going to be on the album as well. And so it's all just a bunch of stuff that we put together ourselves.
So now, Lights Out, what kind of geared you to do that song? Or what was the thought that came
For
to
me,
mind?
when I go to writing songs, I can't sit down and say, I'm going to write a song. I'm like writing like a paper in school. I'm like, oh my gosh, song. And I'm like writing something on the side, and my teacher's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, nothing, just getting something done. To me, it's like spur of the moment. I have to be like in the zone, and it just like comes to me. So it was kind of like we're just like sitting around one day, and I was just like, boom, and it's just, I don't know where it comes from. It's just like a surge of like inspiration all of a
I
sudden.
do the same thing on
Yeah.
my phone. If you go on my notepad on my phone, it's just a billion different notes.
I have
in
that
one
too.
line, just one line. And
Yes,
I, just
I
kinda put them
have
all
like
together.
20 notes that's
Once
just
I have
like one
enough.
line. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
That's
scrolling through
amazing.
Instagram, looking at a meme. That's a song right there.
Yeah, and you just
Pretty
and you
much,
write it down
yeah.
real quick on your notes page on your
Or
phone.
you hear someone say something on the street that's got a nice ring to it. And
You're like,
All right. Well, can we go with one more commercial break, if that's okay with you guys?
Yeah.
And we want to hang on and come back with Lovelit.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Thank you again for staying tuned with us here at the Daily Buzz. We have Natalie. Natalie.
Hi.
Hey. She's such a sweetheart. She's so young and just so sweet. Natalie, can you tell us a little bit about what, with all this that you're doing, do you feel like you still miss sometimes just not doing anything at all and just being a child because you're still
Yes.
14? Do you
Like-
still miss it?
Yes, these like past few days, like we've been practicing like during the evenings. So like in the morning I wake up at like 12 and I go downstairs to like eat breakfast and my mom's like, it's lunchtime, Natalie. I'm like, I want to eat breakfast though.
Yeah.
Pancake time.
Why didn't you make me a Pop-Tart?
Right? No. But that's okay, though. That's okay, because what you're doing right now is going to pay off. You know, you're going to be a big superstar, and then you'll just have, you know, breakfast when it's dinner time, and
breakfast is
all the
so
things.
Yeah, we already
They'll
do
bring
that.
it to you. They'll bring it to you, so don't worry about it. It's okay to be spoiled, right?
Yeah.
All right. So then, right now, we're going to go ahead and listen to them just a little bit more, but we're going to go with Love Lit. Love Lit?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
We had no connection, no sound of affection. I saw you standing there. We were completely unaware, but something told me to dig a little deeper, look inside. Maybe it could be a keeper. And then something hit and I was love lit. Heart racing like a jet, love lit. I'm feeling no regrets, love lit. I'm falling hard for you, love lit. This is so overdue. Here we are, just you and me, as high as the sky. Let's go into the night, taking flight on love's side. I never wanna look back. You've stolen my heart. Now hold it tight. Let's talk eyes and promise not to say goodbye. And then something hit and I was love lit. Heart racing like a jet, love lit. I'm feeling no regret, love lit. I'm falling hard for you, love lit. This is so overdue. He's definitely gonna be a keeper. And then something hit and I was love lit. Heart racing like a jet, love lit. I'm feeling no regrets, love lit. I'm falling hard for you, love lit. This is so overdue, love lit. Heart racing like a jet, love lit. I'm feeling no regrets, love lit. I'm falling hard for you, love lit. This is so overdue, so overdue, so overdue, so overdue, love lit. This is so overdue.
Yay! Okay.
It feels so
alright.
weird not playing the bass. I normally play the bass when they're playing.
yeah,
so
I
I'm
saw
like,
you.
I'm like playing it with my fingers over here.
Okay, so then let's talk about who is an artist that if you could meet them, who would you reach out to?
Hailstorm. For
Hailstorm?
them. I love them. I think all of their songs, they have all the same vibe where you know it's the same artist, but they're all so different in their own ways. And Lizzie Hale, I think she's awesome. So I would love to see them.
What about you, Corey?
Periphery for sure. I love Matt Hopper, their drummer. He's insane. It's progressive metal, so they're very technical, and also their singer Spencer Sotelo is a very just gifted melody writer. He can hit some pretty crazy high notes, but it's how he does it. It just gives me goosebumps. It's
Ah.
But
And what
yeah,
about you,
Periphery.
Natalie?
I would say probably like Nita Strauss because she's really cool and I like her guitars. And they she has like a purple one, which is my favorite color. And I like how she has like her wing bar. She's always like that, like holding it like that. So that'd be really
she holds
cool
it like
with
it's
her.
gonna break.
Yeah.
Scared.
Awesome. Now let's talk about your album that's going to be coming out.
Okay, yes, we have the first full-length album that's going to be coming out towards the end of July. We're actually sending in all of the music to our record label next week to be sent out everywhere. So stay tuned for that. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that's going to be coming out, and especially with new shows that we have. We're going to be playing all these new songs and stuff like that. So we're really excited because it's been a long time coming, and we're finally almost there. So I'm super
Awesome. And
excited.
where can they reach you again?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at Release the Rain.
Release the Rain.
REIGN.
Yes.
Like Regina.
Yeah, like Regina.
And what made the name? Like what came out? Like who thought of the name, or how did it?
I think when we were looking for a name, it was like we couldn't pick a name
We were
that
just
one
trying to
person hated.
like-
We were just throwing a whole bunch of stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh, I hate that! I hate that! I hate that!" So we're like, "Okay, that's out." One person hates it; it's out. And then we finally got one name that we were all like, like okay, we all kind of like it, and we just went with it. And now it's like, it's gone.
I really like it.
Now we're there.
Because, like, you can take it, like everyone, it's kind of like everyone has a different meaning for it.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, a lot of our fans have, like, interpreted it in their own way, which I think is really cool, too.
Okay, well, if y'all want to definitely keep up with them, check them out at the H-Town Awards. And we also invite you to close out this segment and this show with the Daily Buzz with one more song. Which song would you do?
Save Me.
Save Me.
Another one coming up.
All right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And you watch me believe like it's nothing, and I'm kicked in the teeth to feel something. Now you got blood in your hands. Watch it all start gush, watch it all start gushing, fighting for every last breath, just to watch it explode, knowing I can do nothing. Needed you now more than ever. Can I get someone to save me from the promises you made me? Even though we're not alone, it feels just like we're dead inside. I think it's time we cut the cord. Gotta move on, I'm better than this. A broken heart is nothing to play with. When I needed you most, you chose to run and hide, and I won't apologize. And these nights, they seem like forever. There's no waking me from this nightmare. Now you have blood on your hands. Watch it all start up, shall it all start gushing, fighting for every last breath, just to watch it explode, knowing I can do nothing. Needed you now more than ever. Too broken to put back together. Can I get someone to save me from the promises you made me? And even though we're not alone, it feels just like we're dead inside. I think it's time we cut the cord. Gotta move on, I'm better than this. Broken heart is nothing to play with. When I needed you most, you chose to run and hide, and I won't apologize. Can I get someone to save me
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.